I'll tell you once I filled up exactly how much gas I had left in me.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, all right.
So I just put in 32.4. I have a 36-gallon gas tank.
Well, I guess we didn't really say much during that whole intense situation, but
I have no clue. I was following Google, and we're running two. We're running TripWizard, and
right.
Google, and we knew that their times were different, and it looked like they were going the same direction, but they weren't going the same direction.
right. And Stan, so you're looking at the mileage, thinking, "Oh, we'll make it," and it was sending us up over some other pass, and then
A dirt pass.
TripWizard's telling us, turn around, and oh my gosh, and then it ended up being more miles, and so long
It was just
story.
an intense situation because we were climbing up to 10,000 feet, and you know when you're going up that high, you're using more
Head
gas,
southeast toward US 40 East, Park Avenue.
and so it was just a horrible thing.
Head southwest.
Then to top it off, there's no internet, so we can't even
600 feet. Turn
we
right
can't
onto
even
US
tell
40
where there's the
East,
gas
Park
station.
Avenue.
Stan got a little anxious, and I'm anxious, but it just an opportunity to trust God's gonna get us there, and he did. And with 3 gallons to spare, not by much, but we got there, and it's all right. So now we still have. Let me see what TripWizard's saying. We're paying more attention to TripWizard because of the height of the trailer now, and so this is telling us 28 miles. So this, I think it's the same exact now. Is that because Google's saying 28 miles?
After 500 feet, turn left onto Spruce Street and then turn right.
It was incredible because it felt like there was no civilization up here whatsoever.
It's gorgeous, but we couldn't enjoy it, unfortunately.
We're in Kremlin right now because,
Yeah.
but
Turn
this is
right onto
a
US
little
40 East, Park
town.
Avenue.
We're like 52 miles away from Steamboat Springs.
So at this point, you're probably saying, where are you guys going? We haven't even said anything. It's travel day. It's almost over, thank goodness.
Well, I had nothing to do with this travel day. This is all planned by my beautiful wife, Rhonda.
And that's why he didn't trust where he was going. Because and it was my fault. I kept saying, I made a wrong turn, we made a wrong turn somewhere, we made a wrong turn somewhere. And then TripWizard never said, stayed right on the whole time. It tells you if you need to turn.
But Google was trying to send us over a dirt road for 14 miles.
That's the only time we did turn a wrong way, and TripWizard told us to turn back around.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. Because my heart can't take this kind of stuff. I don't do this, folks. So I was really busy working on the ranch. If you saw in our last video, working on the ranch, but I usually check out the routes. I usually process, trying to figure out where to go. I saw that Love's, and I said to myself, man, I should just fill up right there. I didn't do it. And you know when your intuition tells you something, you need to do it. If your intuition tells you to do it, do it. Don't say, we'll be okay. Do it. And I didn't. And I told Rhonda, next time, half a tank, I'm stopping. I don't care. Unless I know exactly where I'm going. That pass that we went over, and it doesn't, okay, shame on you, Colorado, because you're not telling us, your yellow signs need to tell us what the grades are. That grade that was coming down was a huge grade.
That was, yeah.
I mean, I've never heard my exhaust brake go into overtime like that. I guess it was good because it saved us gas, and then climbing up over that mountain, it was pushing hard down that grade, and the truck did great. It handled it.
So we are headed to Sun Outdoors RV Resort in Granby, Colorado. And the ultimate destination is Rocky Mountain National Park. And it is probably, I don't know, I think it's just like maybe 20 minutes from the west gate.
Remember what you said, it's 20 minutes.
Yes, but we're gonna be on the west side, and we're gonna actually be here for a week. We took the week deal, and we decided just to breathe for a little bit. If we're gonna take a day, we thought, well, we'll just do that. We'll just take a day and we'll go over to the east side and check it out.
Map, and if you scan this little area here, it will pull up our opening times for a restaurant, the menu, the gym, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh wow, that's very cool. Very efficient.
Thank you very much.
My ranger to escort you guys.
All
Oh,
right,
nice. So they have a general store, beer, wine, ice, groceries, this map. Oh my gosh. This place is huge.
What's your name?
See you guys, Rohan.
Rohan, nice to meet
All right,
you.
we're Stan and Rhonda. All right,
Thank
take
you
care.
so much. Okay, we're getting an escort to 345. It's kind of crazy. It's not very crowded, but we got, if you can see, we have actually the concrete pad, and then a lot of these other ones have gravel. So I'll put down there what this particular site is called. There are spots that are right on the, well, I should say right on the water. They back up to the water, but then there's still like a walking path around that. So you're not really technically right on the water. We were gonna do that, but it was gonna be a parking spot that had the gravel. And you know what? For a change, we just kind of wanted to have the concrete. It just seemed a lot cleaner, and we were ready for that. So, and it wasn't that much more, if I can remember right. When you see their pricing, what they don't really say, it looks very reasonable, but what they don't say is the resort fee that they have to tack on to that. And then we stayed a week, so we got I think a 10% discount, something like that. It's a destination in itself. The only thing I think we both kind of wish is that we told some of our kids we were heading this direction. It would have been nice. They have cabins you can rent. We didn't really know until a few days ago that we were even staying here, but cabins. And then they have these chuck wagons. They have Airstreams that you can rent too. So we'll do a full tour for you guys, but right now I'm really liking this. Boy, but it is warm. It's coming in at about, I think 85. We've got a fire pit. You can see the chuck wagons back there. How fun is that? So we are next to a trash bin at site 345 here, but it's way over there. They've got it covered with the wood. I kind of chose this specifically because I knew our living area would be here and we wouldn't have anybody right next to us. And look at these views. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Plenty of room, full hookups. He said something, did you hear what he said about the water? Didn't fully understand him, but something drops.
What's up?
And then did you hear what he said about the water?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, and that drop, pull it. Okay,
You gotta pull this.
pull it. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's a water pressure, kind of like a regulator, and it built in or something.
Yeah, they've got like water pressure valves on here.
Oh my gosh. Cool. Sewer's right there, not in the way in the back. That's nice. And got our electricity. Sweet. 20, 30, 50 amp. So, I know, look at the couch. That's really bad. I can climb over there. I can do it, baby. I don't have any shoes on, but I didn't want to put the slide out. Ouch.
You got dressing here too.
I know that wasn't gonna hurt anything. So all this fell out of the fridge.
Okay, why don't you take out this first?
Are you sure? Because you're working on it over there, so.
That's fine.
All right, we're gonna put this slide out first, but we gotta go back over there. Yeah, fridge fell open again. Drawers, I looked under here. It's fine. I don't see anything under there. that would have gotten stuck. So what in the world is happening here? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I have a feeling it just came off the, I don't know if it's even attached anymore. You want me to grab a side? Yeah, I think it ripped out of, oh, it did. It did, and it ripped the thing right there. Son of a biscuit. I don't like those screws. Never have. I'm gonna get this one real quick. I think that's lousy. Doggone it. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Man, I'd like to just clean that real quick.
Well,
Is that enough time?
clean it out first, and then
All right,
clean.
that sucks. Scratch it. I'm just gonna be another one. Didn't scratch, so that's good. I don't, honestly,
Doesn't have a screw.
well, there's a hole, so on the floor, so I think, you feel it? Lay it on its side if you want.
Well, the problem is they only put two screws, front screws. They put screws on.
You tip it, I can reach over and grab it. So here's the damage, unfortunately. Right there. That's that tear. Gosh darn it. We took the screws, well, because the same thing, the couch got loose in the Imagine. We took the screws out. Just, you know, it made it easier to clean. So I don't know why they even put screws on the chairs. Maybe to keep them in place when you travel, but now we might have to get bungees or something to try to figure that out. So if this has happened to you guys, let us know what you do. That's why we love our RV community. We all learn from each other. All right, I'm gonna clean behind this guy right here and get the couches back in place. Okay, we're dividing and conquering this morning. Uh-oh, there's a little something on there. Let's get that off of there. We decided to do laundry today and kind of stay put and enjoy the campground. Get a few things done. We needed a breather. Absolutely needed a breather. I'm staring at the snow-capped mountains right now of the Rockies. It's amazing. We're super excited to be here, of course. It was our final destination, in a sense, or our furthest destination, I guess you should say. It's not our final, where we've got more things planned. But Stan's taking the laundry over. I'm here in the dog park with Malls, waiting for her to run around, do her business. And last night, actually, we went to, they had a beer, you buy a beer and you buy wings and you got like $5 off or something. So because we got in a little late and it was a little stressful drive day, as you guys saw with the gas situation, we went ahead and we got beer and wings last night. So that was nice and easy. This place, it's funny because it isn't that crowded. I mean, it's June 7th today and it's just not crowded. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys. We usually get home and we are done with our shoulder season travel by May, you know, Memorial Day, actually the end of May. Well, this season we're going a little farther because we were waiting for our granddaughter to be born, Aubrey Marie, in April. And so we started our season a little bit late, but we had a little trouble getting spots. Usually we get in on a cancellation or, you know, there's some movement more than we saw this time. So we couldn't get in. We were trying to get into Stillwater. I think it's called Stillwater. It is actually in the National Forest. And because Stan now has his senior pass for the America the Beautiful. Oh, you're, oh no. Are you kidding me? Do you want to just leave it there? Or does it look like there's a lot of time left on them? Apparently. Oh no. No, we thought we were going to get an early start. Every single one of them are being used. Oh man. Well, shoot, that's a bummer. All right, so let me finish my story. And so we were trying to get into Stillwater. It's part of the National Forest. It's a campground. It would have had, a few sites had electrical. We wanted the electrical because it's actually warm, and we didn't want to leave Molly without having air conditioning, so that was our concern. Yes, we can run air conditioning on the generator, but not when we're not there. So we knew we were going to be traveling into the Rockies and leaving her a little bit. So we wanted to make sure we had some hookups, but there was nothing available. So couple nights, here and there, hit and miss, but we would have had to move sites like 2 or 3 times just to be able to stay there. I think that's what it is. Like, the more expensive places usually have availability. So we just booked this last minute. I mean, there's hundreds of sites available. This place is massive, but I think it's really going to be nice. Yeah, she just did. So I'm going to take care of her business, and then we'll head back to the campground, or to the campsite, and we'll see what this day holds for us. Documenting the laundry process this morning. Round 2. We actually, come on, Molly. You can go to the dog park. You really need to put that shirt in, I think. We might as well, but what are you going to wear? You can put your sweatshirt on. So, this is great. So this is over by the chuck wagons, and nobody's using them, so we're going to do that. And there's a dog park. Nope, this way, Mouse. There's a dog park right next door. So let me get the door for you, my kind sir. I'm going to put her in the dog park, so we're not breaking too many rules. But how nice that they have 2 options. But we have to drive because this place is so big. But you can rent golf carts if you want. But you guys have to see these chuck wagons. Molly, come on. Okay. Ooh, look at the storm. Winds are kicking up. Boom.
All right, let's go outside, and we need to fill those tanks.
Whoa.
So this is serious business right here. Got a storm coming in, and this is serious stuff. So one of the things I do is I fill the tanks, and so I'm gonna fill the tanks with water, and the gray tank is already filled. That's gonna put some weight on there, because they're 81. Think about it. How much is 80 times 8? 640 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 640 pounds I'm putting into this thing to hold it down. And then if it gets really bad, you pull the slides in. But it hasn't got to that point yet, so I'm gonna go do that right now. You can follow me, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do.
That door is going to be dangerous, though, in itself.
Taking my life in my own hands here. Whoa.
That door could be deadly, boy. All right, you got it for me?
I got it.
Thank you. That's scary.
So this has a basically power fill tank. So you just put it down there like this. Now it's filling it up.
How many? Oh yeah, you said 80 gallons.
81 gallons.
81 gallons. That's crazy.
That's pretty good because that's 640 pounds.
Then with our stabilizers, and should hold it down.
I'll put all the stabilizers in. We're three quarters full on our gray tank, so that's a lot of weight right there too.
Oh, so, is that ours, do you think?
Well, of course it is.
That's our trash. We gotta get our trash. That's from the Blackstone.
I have the truck heading in the wind, so that's always good. The bad part is the wind is hitting right on the side of this, and that's why I wanted to put some more weight on it. So
it's not so bad right now, but it's gonna get worse, huh?
Yeah. It's getting there.
Yeah. See, it's already raining right there. Actually, all over. Whew, here we go. Oh man, there's just so much wind and. Ooh, no. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to.
Oh man, it's shaking this place too.
Huh?
It's shaking our place. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This guy's tent's not budging at all, but that one over there is just like all flopped over. Oh, it's too bad. We got one of the workers. It looks like she's radioing it in. The excitement. Oh no. Look at that thing. I'm afraid it's gonna cut the fabric of the chuck wagon. Well, this guy's coming. He's gonna be a good neighbor, unlike us. See, that's where we're at. It's not as close, and then that field's a little. This is an embankment, and then the field is like kind of treacherous. So, but that's where we did laundry today. It would have been nice if there was a path we could have gotten over there, but we had to take the long way. It's a beautiful place.
He's gonna try to take this thing down now, but that's already busted.
Oh, bless his heart. He don't know what to do with it.
He's gonna try to
Tighten it up a little more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's so calm. Oh, here comes somebody else. That's that girl. Yeah, he's just tightening it tighter. That's nice of him.
The girl dropped her radio.
Nice guy. Oh no, little tent's gone. It was so. Oh no.
The people are in there.
No, they're not. No way they're in there, honey. Oh, I think that was like there's a
They're part of that trailer right there.
tarp. Hopefully the wind is done. Do you think it's done?
Well, usually when the rain starts and the front comes through, the wind starts to settle. Don't make me like I'm some kind of weatherman, because I'm not. But usually when the front comes in, the wind calms down, rain comes in. Okay, here are the folks with the tent down.
Are they running?
Oh yeah, they're running to the tent. Disaster. Yeah, they're definitely the tent people over there.
Scratching their head like, what are we gonna do? We've been in this predicament before.
Well,
We've had our
moments.
We've had our moments. They're gonna be laughing about it someday, just not at the
Remember
moment.
when we were in
Bless
Lake
their hearts.
Powell, when the big storm came in, but your man is always ready. What did I do? I dug a gutter, a rain gutter. That was the biggest storm we've ever been in a tent. What are you doing?
I'm filming you.
Oh, while I'm telling my story all the way from over there?
Yeah.
No, don't.
You look really close. All right, yeah, well, and then our tarp, remember we were in the wind, we were kind of day camping at the shore of Lake Havasu, and the wind came up and we came back and our awning was gone, our easy up was gone, and they're
You
like,
thought somebody stole it.
it's in the water.
Yeah.
And it was in the water.
It was broken up though.
Yep, it was in the trash after that. Anyhow, we're not laughing at them, we're laughing with them.
Well, I'm sure they're not laughing.
Well, in the future, they will. They will. I'm dragging Stan. Guess where? You guys will never guess where.
This is what you hit me with, folks.
We're going to pickleball lessons. How fun is that?